Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. Brand new summoning event, at least from what I remember. We never had this before, so that's what I'm going to be diving into for this video. I went and did a little bit of math, covered every single one of the champions and the rarities that we have, and tried to make sense of what Plarium is planning for this Monday. So, what am I saying? This Monday, the 19th, they are introducing a 5x chance to get a legendary champion or epic champion or rare champion from ancient, void, or sacred from the banner lords. 5x chance. So normally, if you think of it just very basic, every single one of the factions, you can think of it, we have 15 factions. It's 1 out of 15 when you open up an ancient for that champion to come out to be one of these factions, right? That's the first layer of math. 1 out of 15. And then if it's a rare, it's 1 divided by the number of rares here, okay? And all that. That's very basic math. That's what I've went and did a little bit of math on, because this is intriguing to me. We have some MVPs here on the banner lords, which everybody will be looking for on Monday. Well, anybody who's summoning anyway. I think we all know that we're a bit tired with the summons. I get it. I am too. I think we are at this moment like 2 weeks straight, event after event after event. There's no stopping. And I'm guessing they're making a lot of money. That's why they haven't stopped. But is this worth it, really? Because you know what? They didn't do a 10x on Taras Mariska for the couples for the February 14th, right? They did every other couple in the game except of these two, because they know this is their big money makers, all right? So my thinking is there must be a reason that they're doing this. Maybe this is this worse than the 10x, 15x? I don't think they'll ever do a 15x, honestly. This is such a good money maker that they want the chances to be as low as possible for us to get them. Anyway, out of the summoning pool for banner lords, you cannot get the Blade Master, you cannot get Aslan here, and then from epics you cannot get Archmage Helmet. So I took those in mind. Also, the mythicals will not have a boosted chance. It's only ancients, voids, and sacreds. The primals, you can open them all day, but the chance to get the mythical does not change for banner lords, because I think that would be insane to get this guy with higher chances, since I think he has an enfeeble on his A2 and his lion form, so everybody would be looking for that. So I went and did some math, took every single champion. We had like 846 champions in total in raid. So when I started playing the game, I think it had how much did the game have back then? I think 300 champions. So yeah, insane amount of champions. So let me show you guys a little bit of the math here. So every single one of the factions has been added here. I know this spreadsheet doesn't look as good as maybe another content creator would do, but just covering it here for a while, and that's why I'm on the right side of the screen today. Usually on the left side when I'm recording. But yeah, let's have a look. So we have banner lords, 16 non-void legendaries, 5 void legendaries. Out of those, you cannot summon 3 of the non-voids. Wait, which 3 am I talking about? You cannot summon, is it 3 or 2? Ronda, Blade Master, and Aslan. Yeah, that's 3. Yeah, I'm correct. Okay. Double checking. And then from the voids, you cannot get Quintus. Okay, you can get Raglan, Baron, Taras Mariska. So that's 4. So in total, out of all the voids in the game, we've got 66 void legendaries. You can only summon 60. So when you're pulling a shard, there is a 6.67% chance on a normal summon, that you get a void legendary. I'm talking after you see the glow. What is the chance for it to be a void? Well, it's pretty simple. A void legendary from the banner lords, it's pretty simple. It's 6.67% chance. Okay, have that in mind. So it's low. It's pretty low chance. It's already 0.5% chance to get a legendary. With the banner lord changes, it's a 26% chance for that void legendary to be a banner lord. So it's not exactly 5 times. It's the same thing with the 10x. It's not exactly 10 times. It's the same thing with the 15x, 20x. It's not exactly 25 times, you know, the chance. So on the 5x to get a banner lord is 26% banner lord void, about 30% to get a non-void, 1 out of 3 legendaries that you get from your ancients on Monday will be a banner, which is okay. All right, and if you compare it to the other chances to get like a specific champion, even on a 25x chance, guys, even on a 25x chance, the odds of getting that specific champion is about 13%. So it's not that big of a chance, and we all know it. Well, we have all summoned during these 15x's and 20x's, 25x's. 25x means you summoned lots of legendaries and didn't get what you were looking for. So, and we didn't get it. So how does this change when we have a 10x? When we have a 10x, this chance jumps up to almost a 15% chance. Because remember, it's like you have 10 Taras in a bucket and you throw them in the bucket together with the other 60 champions. Well, 59, because you remove Taras and then you throw him back in there another, well, 10 times to get that chance. So you divide it by that and you get 15% chance, and accordingly it goes 15, 20, 25x. So it's 20%, 25%, 30% chance to get a Taras if it's a legendary, if we ever had a 15x chance. But we haven't had it ever since that was introduced. We haven't had a 10x since for Taras since a long time now. So how does this change? How does this change cold brew? Well, now with the 5x, Taras chances is 6.58%. 6.58%. So not even half of what the 10x chance is. And that makes sense because yes, you add, you know, more banner lords in the bucket of the summons that you'll be doing. But the problem is that there's also Raglan in there. There's also Baron. But there's also Marishka. So if you're looking for any of the two, then you don't really care. So it's 6.58% times 2 to get the chance to either get Taras or Marishka. So it's 13% chance to get Taras or Marishka on Monday. So it does look interesting. It's not as good as a 10x in my opinion, obviously. And there's also nothing else, I think, that can be used from us in order to get, well, for our benefit, right? So there's the champion chase tournament that goes on for another 2 days, 22 hours. So does this cover Monday? I think actually this covers Monday as well. So you might be able to summon more. Also, you can have this in mind as a deterrent, maybe, from actually going for the Asalin Perfect Soul. Maybe you do care about it, maybe you don't. But remember, if people can summon for another 2 days, 22 hours, you can easily get sniped here. So don't judge the first couple of hours of the Champion Chase tournament in terms of, oh, I'm first, I got this. No, it's not going to be like that, guys. It's not going to be like that. Jesus, 151,000 points, Mike. What are you doing, dude? Sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand how these guys just summon so much. But these are the chances, guys. Brand new type of event. Is it gonna be worth it for you? As I said, the odds are basically the same as the 10x. I personally will not summon. I'm gonna try and save more. The reason for this, I want a dedicated summoning event for this one, and I would rather have a 15x. Also, it's like you're feeding the machine. If you tell them yes, it's okay, it's totally fine, do it. All right, do give us a 5x instead of a 10x or a 15x even. They're gonna keep on doing it. So if you don't summon, they will stop doing it, and that's what they do with these kind of things. Plium is testing the waters. Obviously, they love doing this in raid, and I've seen it time and time again. They love testing the waters with special packs, okay, special events. Where is this one? Where's the like the mini mix pack? It never used to be like this, guys. The mini mix pack used to just be ancients, okay, and this changes depending on what thing they have running. So if they want to do, they put in souls here. If they want, they put prism crystals. So they put in voids. They change it accordingly to maybe the demand of players, and they're testing the waters. Does this sell more than others? If yes, then it's great. And actually, this pack for new players, just a side note to finish this off, this pack for new players is actually good value because you're trying to get your Great Hole bonuses up, right? So the classic arena refills are very good value. Brews, not so much, but the ancients and these ones, in terms of $20, it's better value than anything else. Plus lots of chickens, by the way. But everything else, it's a little bit overpriced in my mind. So that's the brand new event, guys, in terms of the math. Obviously, more people will be doing more math in the following days, but it's around there. Very basic thing. If you didn't watch until this point and you just skipped, maybe you like me when I close off the videos and say, oh, is the 5x better? Not so much. It's close to a 10x if you're looking for Taras or Marichka, if you don't care which one of the two you get. If you don't care about getting any of the 4, it's actually a good thing for you to summon if you want any of the 4, really. But since they remove Aslan from the pool of champions, it's kind of bad. And I want to see a dedicated 15x, 20x, 25x for Taras Marichka coming in. That's the only way I'm gonna get them, and that's why I'm saving my low amount of voids that I have. So thank you all, guys. Gonna go back into champion training. Gotta get my fragments for Ancora. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.